Hello students, today we are going to discuss next part of our fraction, its comparison of fractions. In this part, we are going to discuss how we compare two fractions, which one is greater, which one is smaller in different conditions. So we are going to start some concept so that we can easily define that which fraction is greater and which one is smaller without converting the fraction into decimal form. Let's start. The very first, if we have like fractions, as we discussed in like fraction in previous videos, that in like fraction denominators are same. So if I say that it's 2 upon 7 and 3 upon 7. So these two are the like fractions. So in case of like fraction, rule says, the first point says that if numerator is greater, in like fraction numerator is greater, then the fraction is greater. Numerator Now what we are observing, that if numerator is greater, then that fraction is greater. So in this case, first we check that it is a like fraction or not. Yes, it is like fraction. Then in case of numerator, this part is greater. This part is greater. 3 upon 7 is greater than 2 upon 7. Or you can say numerator is greater. 3 is greater than 2. Therefore we can say that 3 upon 7 is greater than 2 upon 7. So this is the first concept. We can easily say that if numerator is greater in case of like fraction, then fraction also greater. Now next part says that if, just opposite, if we have same numerator, then if we have same numerator, then it says that if we have same numerator, so we check the denominators. Greater the denominator, smaller the fraction. Smaller the fraction. For example, in this case, suppose 1 upon 3 and 1 upon 2 is given to you. So which one is greater? In this case, what we are observing, that numerators are equal. So if numerators are equal, then we check the denominator. In this case, 3 is greater than 2. 3 is greater than 2. So numerators are same. 3 denominators, we check the denominator. 3 is greater than 2. So 1 upon 3 is less than 1 upon 2. Always remember this part, that if we have same numerator, then we check the denominators. If denominators are different, then we can easily say that greatest the denominator, smallest the fraction. So this is your second point. Now if we say that about what happens if both are different, is numerator or denominators both are different, then how we'll check? Both are different, then what we do? Yes, in this case we have to convert them into like fraction, and if when we are able to convert them like fraction, then we can follow the first point. So I'm going to discuss some examples. Suppose it is given to you that compare the following fraction. It's a 4 upon 5 and 5 upon 6. What we are observing that numerator and denominator both are different. So how we find it? This one we are going to first convert it to like fraction. So we first find out the LCM. So LCM of 5 and 6 equals to 30. This is your 30. We are going to convert into like fraction. 4 upon 5 equals to 5 into 6, we have 30, so we multiply by 6. It's 24 upon 30. In next one, 5 upon 6 equals to increase 6, 5 into. It's 25 upon 30. Now what we are observing? We are observing that now we are easily convert 4.5, 5.6 to 24.30 and 25.30 respectively. So we are able to convert these two given fractions into like fractions. Now what is our work? We compare. 25 is greater than 24, so therefore 25 upon 30 is greater than 24 upon 30, and 25 upon 30 belongs to which fraction? 5 upon 6. So 5 upon 6 is greater than 24 upon 30, and 4 upon 5 greater than 4 upon 5. Likewise, you have to compare 2 or more fractions by using this method. In these two methods, you can compare only 2, or you can compare, but in these two methods, we have some condition. In this case, like fraction must be there, or in this case numerators must be same. So these, and in this case both are different. So this is the concept how you compare two or more fractions. Now we are going to discuss some questions regarding based on this topic, comparison of fractions. Let's start. So let's start. In this topic, the very first question says that you have to compare which fraction is greater and which one is smaller by using the discussed three rules. So I am going to start. The very first question, compare. It says that compare what? It says that which sign come in the fill in the blanks. 5 upon 6 and 3 upon 6. These two fractions are given and there is a box. So how we compare that which one is greater or which one is smaller? Then we are able to call equal. We can place either greater than sign or less than sign or equal to sign, whatever is required in this condition. So let's first start. We observe that both are not same fraction or equivalent fraction. So we are able to give equal to sign. Then we are checking that in this case fractions are different, then we have to put either greater than or less than sign. In this case, denominator is same. So how we solve? Sames. We can use the symbol of sames. Sames. Denominators are same. Same, or you can say that it's a like fraction, or if you don't want to write so much zero line, so you can write down it is a like. These are like fractions. These are like fractions. So, and then we check the numerators. 5 is greater than 3. Therefore, now we can easily say about fraction 5 upon 6 is also greater than 3 upon 6. So, what symbol we place at this? This is a greater than sign. Likewise, you can solve for the different conditions. I'm going to solve one. I'm going to solve second method question. Okay, one interesting question I got. If what is the 2 upon 6 or in between 0 is there? So it is easy to understand that every positive number is always greater than 0. Though in this case we don't have any fraction, so we can easily write that in this case 2 upon 6 is greater than 0. Then if numerator is same, if we numerators are same, then so 4 upon 7 box 4 upon 9. We are going to solve what we write numerators are same. If numerators are same, then we check the denominators. So therefore 7 is less than 9. It means what? So it means what? It means if 7 is less than 9 means 4 upon 7 is greater than 4 upon 9. So likewise you can solve and then place the sign. So I think you are able to solve some questions of a book. Always remember, book students, that I am clearing the concept of different types of questions, and you have to solve all the questions given in your book, whatever book you are using. Questions patterns are same. That we have to compare the fraction, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe more. So I am going to discuss one more question having both things different. I am choosing one question from this book. It's 11 upon 14, and question says that it's a 29 upon 35. Our first work, we check that they are equivalent or not. So what we are observing that no, they are not equivalent. Though we have in this case 7 to 7 to 5, but there is no, we are unable to simplify each of the fraction. So then no. In this case, we find out they are different ones. So LCM, we must find out first LCM of 14 and 35 is it's 70. 2 into 7, 5 into 7. 7 is common, 2 and 5 are not common. So 2 into 5 into 7, it's 70. So LCM is 70. So we can easily convert 11 upon 14 into equivalent fraction. What we have, we can multiply 14 with 5. So 11 also 5. But we have 55 upon 70. Then again, once again, it's 2 9 are 18, 2 to the 4 5 upon 70. Now we can easily say that we are easily convert these two fractions into like fractions. Denominators are same. Then we must check the numerator part. It's a 55 is smaller than 58. Therefore, we can say that 50. Okay, I'm writing over this side. Therefore, we can say that 55 upon 70 58 upon 70 55 upon 70 is smaller than 58 upon 70. So which fraction represents this like fraction? It's 11 upon 14. 11 upon 14 is less than 29 upon 35. This is your solution. After this, one more type of questions arises that arrange the given fraction into either ascending order or descending order. For solving that one, again we use this process to convert into like fraction, then compare the numerator so that we can easily say that which one is greater and which one is smaller. Let's discuss one more question and we end up today's part. So we are going to compare these three fractions and arrange the fraction into both ascending or descending orders so that we can easily clear the concept that how we have to solve it. So first we check that these are not in simplest form, so we have to convert into like fraction. They are neither here neither numerator is same nor denominators are same, so we have to convert them into like fractions. So LCM of 12, 36, 72 is it's 36 and 72 LCM is 72. 12 and 70. Then we have to find out the LCM. Do this in the rough part, that side. Okay, I'm using the word because it's a rough. I want to find out LCM only, so we can use this 4 3s, 4 9s, 4 1s, 18. Then we can use 3, 1, 3, 6. Then we can use 3, 1, 1, 2. So what is the LCM? 4 3s are 12, 12 3s are 36, 36 2s are 72. It's a 72. So LCM of these two is 72. Let's once again cross check. If LCM is this, it means what? These three must divide this one. This one divide, this one divide, this one also. 12 6 are 72. So LCM of this is 72. Now what is the work? We convert them into like fraction. This time I am using column one so that you can easily understand. 7 upon 12. How we convert? 7, 12 into 6, it's a 72. So we must multiply the numerator with 6. 7 5 is 35, 7 6 is 42. This is the first fraction. For second fraction, this one. The next one is your 37 upon 72. You can easily say that for this is for that this one, that 37 and 72, because we are not going to change as denominator is same. So now we are three fractions into like form. Now from this we can, now we are going to compare the all the numerators. So here we know that 22 is the smallest one, so we write 22 first. Then 22 is smaller than what? It's a 37. So it's a 37. And 37 is smaller than what? It's a 42. So from this we can easily compare that in like fractions which numerator is greater. In this case 22 is smaller, 37 is greater than 22 and 42 is greater than 37. So from this we can easily say that 22 upon 72 is smaller than 37 upon 72 than 42 upon 72. Upon 72. So in this case, if we are going to arrange in ascending order, so we must write that what we are observing, that this is in ascending order, means higher the value. So we can easily write down this one in ascending order. It's a 22 upon 72 smaller than 30, greater than 37 upon, smaller than 37 upon 72, and it's just this is smaller than 42 upon 72. Now we can write down the actual fractions. So we can write down that is 22 upon 72. It's 11 upon 36. Smaller than which one? This part. And this is same. And then this part. That is your 7 upon 12. This is your solution of ascending order. Now if question asked to you in descending order, the same question asked to you, arrange them in descending order, then we will solve up to this one, then we arrange this part in descending order. Let's start. In descending order means higher to lower. We can easily arrange them. We can easily arrange them, but change the sign. 42 upon 72 is greater than 37 upon 72, and this one is greater than this one. I think this part is clear. We simply reverse this one. 42 upon 72 is greatest, so that first, then smaller than this, and then smaller than this one from this part of the solution. So that is Write down the values. 42, that is 7 upon 12, is greater than this one, is greater than this one, or it means what? 11 upon 36. So likewise, you can arrange in ascending or descending order. If you are observing this part of video, it means you like it. The video, you can easily clear the concept of comparison of fraction. So all of you solve the questions given in your exercise in your book. It's given 6.4. So all of you solve all the questions of 6.4. I'm writing over here. Solve this question. That's all for today. Thank you.